Hello everyone and welcome again to GSMCT. So today we are gonna be doing, the reaction video to Wheel of Time episode 7. Yes, I wanted to do a reaction video for a long time about this, but like I said before, if you notice, I just came back. So let's get into this.
They'll like me.
I'm more worried about you liking them.
A previous, a remembrance of their relationship, how they had fought the dark one before, and before they thought they won, before the dragon was born. So let's continue. Or reborn, before the dragon was reborn.
The war is over.
The Aiel are retreating.
Oh! What is it? What's happening?
First of all, that's the woman we first saw in episode 1 of season 1, and it seems she is the mother of the dragon.
He lies in the snow.
Ooh.
And prepare the world to follow.
Oh, the old lady died.
Why didn't you tell me you'd been stilled?
So now they can't tell anybody. They have to carry this burden on their own.
You know you told her that you found the dragon.
Is this a trial? I saw what she did to the last man who called himself Dragon.
The Eminent's a smart woman. She's a good woman. And she comes from humbler beginnings than you. Whatever comes, you face it on your feet.
As you've summoned me, Mother, so I've...
Okay, he's over here now. He's close to his answered the call. And I would be frightened too, knowing that, I mean, you are literally the dragon. Either these women would actually imprison you, kill you, or do what. So it's kind of interesting to see what he has to go through, and if they will accept him or not, or what they are going to do the next decision. So
In this world, it is wise to guard your truths, but not us.
okay, I don't think he's gonna be like the way Mother sounds. I don't think she is gonna be pampering him. I don't think the way this is gonna go is gonna favor him, because it looks like she's probably gonna take a harsher tone to this. She's not gonna baby him or try to cuddle him or anything. But we will find out as we go along. Let's continue.
How did I get here?
That's my little secret. Still, I love to be owed a favor.
Oh, how did she transport him that far? How? Well, she probably used magic. And if you know, she's very, very strong.
You said there was no gear traveling with your friend Perrin, correct? This time you listen to me and do exactly as I say.
You should all be very proud. Today, you will test your demonic strength.
They don't turn her into a slave. They're calling them a demonic. Like, come on now. This is just horrible.
Understand the raw power available to her so you can work out how to use it.
Go on then. What's the big secret?
I'll follow Thomas.
No, we have our task.
After you were stilled, has there been a time when you thought about ending it? To me?
No, I didn't. Because I know that protecting Rand, guiding him, that is the only thing that matters. More than me, more than you, more than anything. You will continue to channel. And if you don't learn to control it, you won't live long enough to go mad.
What kind of choice is that? Dying or going mad and killing everyone I love?
The water that turns the wheel?
Do you know what Tower Law says the Amlin must do if she finds the dragon reborn?
Gentle him.
How would you fight the Dark One without the One power? We are meant to cage you. Keep you shielded, channeling only when we want what we want.
Just using him. That's just using him, caging him. Like, I could understand if you want to work with him, but this is not going to work. Trying to cage somebody with this much power is not going to work. It might even make the person turn against you. Turn on you. The person might actually turn on you. So I don't think this is a nice strategy. I understand they probably are afraid of his power, but at the same time, caging him. I mean, he's been doing well, so good. I mean, his fighting skill is not perfect, but he's been surviving for this long, and he hasn't hurt any innocence yet. So let's continue.
I won't live in your cage.
Shut up, boy.
6 months? You've known what you are, and you've learnt nothing. A single Aes Sedai can handle you like bait fish.
Oops.
We would have been so much better off if you were a girl.
Oh, okay, now that's just hard. No, now that's just out of hand. She sounded very disappointed in him. And then she threw the word, we would have been so much better if you were a girl. Come on now, you don't hurt the boy's feeling. Now you just throw it, salt on the wound. Now let's continue.
Be bright enough that every Soldam and Falm will see you shine. I know that you're mine.
That looks painful. Oh, Egwene is getting her strength back. Uh-oh, that's anger.
Egwene. Oh!
Egwene is gonna be one hell of a strong, demon, as they put it. They're definitely gonna fear her over here. Have you seen the power of Egwene's power? This is not a girl you want to play with.
Wisdom Almira. Nynaeve, it is you.
Have you seen Egwene, Builder?
They are holding her like an animal. In the place called the Kennels.
Where is it?
The old prison, outside the palace.
So, Builder actually came to give them information. I think he was quite surprised to find them there. And, I'm gonna say Elena, I want to know if she's gonna be a traitor, because I actually do not trust her yet. I do not fully trust her, but you know what? I am still very open to her character to know. But something tells me she's probably trying to bring, Mamira over here. But I don't know what she is doing. Is she doing this for Egwene, like, truthfully, is she really doing this as a friend, or is she trying to backstab both of them at the end of the day? You know what? We're gonna keep an open mind on Elena. Is it Elaine? We're gonna keep an open mind about her character. So let's continue.
We need to get there now.
There is no way in. Only the Soldam are allowed within 100 feet of it.
Thank you, Builder. Go now before anyone sees us talking.
I have a gift for you. Humanity's forgotten so much since my time. 15 minutes, then pour a cup for yourself. I think you've always wanted to know who you really are, man. This, it'll show you.
Take me to Julian.
Her wounds were too deep. An infection took hold.
This spot felt more like home.
Okay, what is she doing? This like a ritual or something? You're gonna beat her to death. He took it? He actually dragged this. Okay. Let's see what he's gonna see. I can't wait to see his past life and all that we're talking about.
Damn prick.
His mother?
Mom?
Damn prick like him. Like him. Just like her.
What the hell?
Just like him.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. That was just traumatizing. I was not expecting that. Imagine you falling down and then you look like your mom and the person holding you is literally looking like you. Like, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to see more of his past life because that was what the dark one was telling him. So I'm more like, okay, and then it's just turned into this whole nightmare. But let's continue.
This is not what we agreed to.
The Reds will gentle him.
Not while I hold the seat.
The tower is filled with your enemies.
You left the fate of the world to chance. When Queen Galdrian returns, we shall announce him as dragon. Here in Kyria.
Suan said you were leaving. Where were you going?
Fun. Egwene is there. Ishama has her.
They probably try. I mean, I don't understand why the Dark One wants him to go there. Okay, I do. Probably so that he could get killed. Either that is their plan or they have another plan of actually using him. But you know what? I just love this, this series. If you haven't watched The Wheel of Times, I'm gonna say start from the beginning if you really want to, understand this movie. Oh, let's continue.
The dragon is supposed to proclaim himself there.
If you're waiting for Moraine... I'm not here for Moraine, Sadai.
Leave us, Mother.
Something smells fishy.
Please. What does our master ask of me?
Remove her.
Whoa, 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 whoa. He's working with her? What does our master ask of me? Okay. I mean, I said to myself at the start, they smell fishy. But now, you know what, let's continue. Let's see where this ends. Sounds like he's a traitor.
From the board. Do it today. And if your mother suspects anything, take care of her too.
Okay, hold on a second. How is he supposed to take care of his mom? She's like, if your mother suspects something, take care of her too. I don't understand how we're taking care of people now. jail, killing. Wow, what are we doing? And the fact that he literally, you know, has, you know, betrayed his aunt Maureen is just, what we're gonna see how this whole thing end up for him. Oh, the mother had it. Oops.
Wheel turns, and people hurt. And even with the freedom of death, we just come back.
I need your help. I'm in the cell in the Sun Palace. The Amnon's holding me.
I know. Isn't Moiraine with you? Surely she can do something.
Maybe she will. Maybe I won't need you.
Oh, I do like it when you try to manipulate me.
Can you get me out or not, Lenfir?
I think Linfrey is gonna be a maniac when she gets here.
What do you see when you look at Moiraine?
Only woman who has given her life to a cause beyond her understanding.
Yeah, we've sung her.
Oh, now he tells him.
From a man. Thousands of strands pulled together, held in place.
What is happening?
You think I've forgotten what you did to Gwen and Steppen? You will get this key when they take you back to the White Tower.
Okay, first of all, it sounds like we now know why Maureen is not channeling, why she doesn't have a power anymore. So somebody's definitely holding Maureen's power hostage. Oh, I mean, as this episode goes, it gets better and better. It just gets better and better as it continues. I think it's always on, because I don't think it's out on Wednesdays. I think it's mostly on Thursdays. You know what? Let's go back.
1,000 years pass and we're back to this.
Renfield is just here destroying everything.
What do you think it'll do when we try to put it on?
I don't know. But I hope it hurts.
This is getting interesting. They're gonna put the ring on her. They're gonna put that ring.
Fits well, don't you think?
Yes.
Sean.
Yes. Now that's what I'm talking about. I mean, she's gonna test her own medicine. Ooh, never been more excited to see somebody get a taste of their own medicine. After that scene.
The Shan Empress has one charge, and one alone. To unite every person on this planet under the light.
Reina.
I will kill you.
Oh, I love it when it's the way she says it so calmly. Like, I will kill you. And you bet your way she will.
You're sure my aunt's alone?
As you asked, my lord. And a sedative in her tea.
This stupid boy. So, he thought that Dave literally dropped his aunt Maureen and brought her to this tattle dungeon. He went in there to kill his own aunt. This boy went in there to kill his own aunt Maureen. I don't know what his mother is going to do with him, but throw the whole child away at this point. Throw him away, because if that boy gets out of that place, he's going to be a menace to both of them. So it's either she's going to have to take this business into her own hands, or if that boy comes out of that place, he is going to murder both her and her sister. So let's continue.
No, I did it for you, Mother.
You did it for your mother?
For our family name. I am to be king.
There are two things my sister understands better than anyone. The difference between right and wrong, and how much harder it is sometimes to do what is right.
The Amelin requires your strength to protect Cairhien. I've been told to watch the boy. I'll take his shield.
Don't let her get close to you.
Oh, they're working together. You know what? They're gonna get him out of here.
The Dragon Reborn. I'd say you'd spent long enough in Cairhien, wouldn't you?
Lanfear is already here burning down stuff.
Cairhien family's built right over it. Here. Where will you take him?
Farm. Come and head.
You plan to have him declare himself the Dragon Reborn?
We'll take him from here to the Waygate. Just make sure that we're not followed.
Trying to stop the fire. I mean, Lanfear is literally over there creating chaos. I don't think she's noticed.
I'm here, Mother.
Who's shooting the boy?
Farron Sedai, you sent her.
She just noticed.
That boy must not leave the city.
She's going after them.
Cut through it.
It's giving her some powers to be able to channel a way out of here. I almost said something before Mother came. I'm like, well, that's that.
You lied to me about being stilled.
No. I've been more truthful with you than anyone else.
failed, Moray. At the eye of the world, you failed.
The stakes are too high to fail again. Close the waygate. You swore to obey me on the oath rod. I command you to close the waygate.
Whoa, this is gonna be painful. I mean, she literally said, "If you ever loved me, don't command me to do this." And Landfrey is already here.
Lucky for you, a broken Amlin is more useful to me than a dead one.
This is a sad ending. I mean, I would have loved to know what Mother's plan was. That was a sad ending. I would have wanted to know what was a real plan. I mean, apart from, chaining and keeping the Dragon Reborn as her prisoner and only using him for their own channeling for whenever they want to channel or whenever they want to go to war. I would have loved to know what was her real plan, because if it was just keeping him in chains as a prisoner, okay, I kind of do understand why Maureen would take this action to actually try to, you know, free him and try to take him to somewhere where he can feel freedom and actually, try to explore his option. Because the thing is, I don't think it would be better if you kept him as a prisoner. If he ever had the chance to come out, he would destroy the ice dams. So now, that was the end of episode 7. I'm pretty sure another one is coming this week. I think on Thursdays. Now, with that being said, I'm going to say this. Thank you all for being here. Do not forget to press that like button, subscribe, and I will see you all on the next one. Have a great day and goodbye.